Disney's of the Warp the Webway and YouTube. Welcome to another channel update. First off, I did go to the doctor, and it was on a Tuesday. They gave me some medications, and whatever is going on is clearing, so I can speak in a normal-ish tone of voice. What I managed to get done the other day was some long fangs. They're not based. I was waiting on some bases to come in from Death Ray Designs. I'll put a link in the description below. They have in fact arrived, so I'll be putting these gentlemen on bases very soon. One thing I was still very happy with was the shoulder pads that I got from Shapeways. I think it really works better for me than decals do. It's a little bit more expensive, but you know, if you want what looks good, you gotta pay for it. So, went with dual plasma and las guns. Even got them in their first game today. They did okay. My dice were not with me on several of the rolls, like las cans failing to kill 2 wound models, namely Primaris Hellblasters. I could hit them no problem. It was just a matter of my wound rolls would come up and I'd roll 1s. And I'd already spent command points in that phase, was trying to save them because I needed more command points than I have. Just always running out of command points when I play. But what I did down through here is I did a coal black from P3 line and then a silver dry brush just to make it stand out a little bit. At one point I thought about going in and picking out each individual wire, and then sanity took back over and I didn't do that. But like I said, once these guys get on their bases, I'll be able to glue them down so I don't have to worry about them falling. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Purity seals. I was actually pretty pleased with how these came out. Couple coats of Shop de Bone, and did a little bit of a watered down version. It looks really good, I think. Tried to go for a red glow in here this time. You know, I didn't do a glow effect like I could do with an airbrush. It didn't turn out exactly the way I want it, but again, I will probably do something different on my next set of long fangs. Yes, you heard me, my next set of long fangs. The long fang sergeant, I decided to use him as a if something gets close enough to hurt me, I can deal with it, and gave him a frost axe. I don't know if the blue is going to show up, but I did a really light bluing with Guilliman glaze just to turn it a little bit blue. So I'm happy with how these guys turned out. I hope they will be on the table some more soon. Just a moment, folks. The other things I've been working on are some more of the Vanguard Marines. As you can tell, they are all in varying stages of completion. This guy, my putty came in, and I was able to put putty into his cracks right here on both of the models that look like this guy, because they're both posed the same, just different heads. Also in there. I'm still learning how to work with it, but it's coming along okay. My suppressor dude here, kind of pleased with how he's looking right now. The black came out really clean for his gun. I'm going to do a dry brush of silver over it at some point, along with the silver over the coal black right here. The white build up here is actually 3 grays. And so far I'm pleased with how he's looking. I'm going to have to do his grenades. I'm going to try to make look a little cooler. I'm going to do something with his knee pads down here. And of course do the standard chapter markings. Now I did get the Shop de Bone on here. And I'm going to try making this a little bit dirtier since he's flying through the air all the time with some Agrax Earthshade. Now, these things here, I'm not really sure how to paint them, but if y'all have any ideas, let me know. This dude, got some more color blocking done on him as a unit. His gun and shoulder pad and his browns, and then I'm going to have to pick out some other details. So much more work to be done on the channel. I appreciate everybody sticking with me through this, as I'm falling behind on my one every 2 day hope, but we will see y'all in the next video.